like, the
Oh
jar
yeah,
rooms.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
started there, and so the whole first season I didn't get high, and then they made me a series regular on season two,
yeah.
and as we all know, season two is about the docks. So what happened again? My idle mind became the Devil's Workshop.
Yeah.
I'm in Baltimore. I'm already partying, going to clubs and things of that nature, and I have all this time on my hands. I don't have the responsibility that like you
Uh,
can't get fucked up because you got to be to work tomorrow. There were like weeks, a week or days, chunks of time in between.
so you got to play
They
some
would use
chess.
me, and and I ended up picking up in season two. But I really, man, the cast of The Wire, Wendell Pierce,
Yeah.
Sonia, Andre,
Wendell's the best.
Wendell, Seth Gilliam,
Yeah.
Dom Lombardozzi. These men and women, man, they would come grab me up. They never let me slip too far between the cracks, man. And we became a family on. They became my family on season two, I should say, and that still holds true to this day.
That's beautiful. And yeah, I can't, there's, in terms of influences, to have Andre on one side and Wendell on the other, you got the full spectrum, man. You got the raw honesty and then you got the thinky stuff. You know what I mean? And then,
Wendell is like an oracle,
yeah,
you know,
a lot of heart.
and a lot of heart, and he got a lot of fight in him. Don't let those reading glasses and that three-piece suit fool you with that necktie. Wendell will fuck you up, and he comes. That's a New Orleans dude through and through, man. And and he's educated,
Yeah.
and he's not afraid,
Yeah.
like he drops jewels. Like he's full of wisdom. Like early on in the career, man, Wendell sat me down. Forget what we was talking about, but he said, "You know what, Michael?" He said, "This business is about the work you do, the people you meet, and the relationships that you build." And I never forgot that.
Yeah.
It kept me humble. It kept me focused on what's important about being in this land of make believe that we live in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kept me. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing that Wendell. But he'll be right beside you at the bar throwing him back. He has, a lot of people don't know Wendell. If you look at him and you perceive him a certain way, and you miss the party. You will miss the party. Weren't looking at his suit and tie.
Yeah, I've talked to him. He's a great guy. So when you did when you did the Boardwalk Empire, man, how do you feel about that time travel business? You like going to different time?
I was talking to a good friend of mine, and he kind of hit me, pulled my attention to what you just said.
Yeah.
Yes, the answer first off is yes. I do love going back in time. I decided to use those stories, whether it was Chalky White on Boardwalk Empire or Jack G in Bessie opposite Queen Latifah, or if it was Montrose Freeman in Lovecraft Country. There is something that my friend Gano, he was telling me, he said, "Yo, Mike," he said, "have you noticed the ancestors keep bringing you back, using you to tell their story? And it's not just all over the place. I'm always being asked to go to the 1920s, the era that my father was born in."
Huh.
And my good friend, like I said, we was talking. He was like, we do, I work with my ancestors, man. I acknowledge them on a daily basis, and he hit me to that just recently. So yes, I do. I also take the opportunity to go back in time and tell the stories of my ancestors. I also wear that just as much with a badge of honor and a huge responsibility to me as well.
Is your folks still around?
My father's deceased. My mom's still alive, man. She just made 93 this past December. She's still swinging that cane, trying to knock me out. Come here, I'll knock you out. I was like, all right, Mom.
She lived close by?
Nah, man, we got her out of the season, out of state. We got her out of New York. 93. She
Nice.
did her bit. Mom,
Yeah,
50 some odd years in the projects. She managed to save her. And let me go on record. She bought her own house, cash. from that daycare, and
Yeah.
yeah, man, it took some nudging because she was so comfortable, 50 some, almost 60 years in one apartment, in one building, in one community,
Wow.
and
That's New York, man.
yeah, in Brooklyn, right? So
Yeah.
in Vanderveer, and like around 70, on her after her 75th birthday, man, we took some nudging, but she said, what the hell? Okay, I'll go. So she's out of state now, but
She's
she's doing
happy.
fine. Yeah, she's happy, very
All right.
happy.
And you're happy?
Yes, I am, man. I'm grateful. You already
Yeah.
know. You already know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm grateful. I ain't got nothing to complain about, man. We here.
Yeah. And you're cooking? You got Rachael Ray?
Damn right. Yeah, I'm about to go. Yeah, Rachel Ray. She cut out a miss already for this morning. I'll catch her. I'll catch her recipe tomorrow.
Have you ever met her?
Yes, actually, I did, man. She interviewed me when I was doing this show called Happen Leonard, and
Did she know you were such a big fan?
Well, after the show went off, yeah, she found out because I was not about to leave. I said, yo, Rachel. I said, hey, yo, there's no way I'm leaving this studio without you making me a hamburger. You gotta make me the special Rachael Ray burger. Because with the 3 different kinds of meats, I need that in my life. She looked at me and she chuckled. She's like, this motherfucker. But she went to the set kitchen because there's a real kitchen on that set.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all real.
Yeah.
She went in the back, and 20 minutes later, man, I had an authentic, Rachael Ray cheeseburger. I could have died and went to heaven.
Well, I'm glad that happened for you. All right, man. It was good talking to you, and I love the movie. I love your work, and this is like going to a meeting. I feel better.
Thank you, Marc. Same here, brother. Thank you, man.
Okay, pal. Take it easy. Yeah, man.
Bye.
That's it. That's our show. The movie is Body Brokers. And that's available now to buy or rent on on-demand platforms like iTunes, Prime Video, and more. And don't forget, friends, it's time to stop searching dozens of streaming platforms trying to find what you want to watch. Paramount Plus isn't just another streaming service. It's live sports, breaking news, and a mountain of entertainment all in one place. Plus iconic movies and critically acclaimed original series like Star Trek Picard, The Good Fight, and The Stand. Yeah, The Stand. Paramount Plus starts streaming March 4th. Let's play some guitar. Boomer lives. Monkey and LaFonda and cat angels everywhere. Cat angels everywhere. Cat angels everywhere. Cat angels everywhere. Cat angels everywhere.